meteorologist Josh Johns.
Welcome back, everyone. But a pretty cold and rainy day today, right, Josh?
It really has, and the flooding continued in portions. I want to show you some of this video, some of the video that came in from Mason. Chris Ramirez, of course, went down there during the 6th. Here's some of the video they brought back. You can just see the raging Llano River there. All of that, of course, flowing downstream and causing plenty of issues there near Llano and also into the Highland Lakes area there north of Austin. The good news is that river is on the receding side. The bad news is we could have more rain on the way as we go into tonight. Take a look at the radar. We still have a few showers and thunderstorms out there. A flood warning still in effect down in Mason and also Junction. This is an aerial flood warning, and what that is basically they replaced the flash flood warning with an aerial flood warning, and basically what it means is the area is trying to dry out. So you're still dealing with some residual flooding. Then we've got some river flood warnings still in effect. The one in Junction has been canceled, and that's because the Llano River is now dropped below flood stage and should continue to as we go through the night. Now that's assuming we don't get a ton of heavy rain south of Junction. Of course, if we see that overnight, it could become an issue again. We still have a flood warning in effect for Mason County, and that's running through Wednesday at 6 because the river there is still at moderate flood stage. It should continue to drop down below minor flood stage as we go into tomorrow. And again, that is tentative on if we get any more rainfall that could start to cause issues. And then in Llano, the good news here is we were predicting a second rise of the river. That now has gone away. That's the good news. It now should continue to recede. But again, all this is dependent on if we get more rainfall. And they've already had to release water from all of the lakes there along the Colorado River. So some developing situation over there. And all of it's thanks to all the rain we saw in the last 24 hours, the heaviest of which was down there in Mason and Kimball County. Some areas in the Hill Country picked up 10 inches of rain in about 12 hours there on the LCRA network. So absolutely amazing amounts of rain. And here's why I'm concerned. It's this next round of moisture down here over northern Mexico that's going to work over as we go through the night tonight. So we might get a brief break until we get into the overnight hours. Then I'm expecting another round of rain to work up, potentially heavy at times, and especially from points about San Angelo and off to the east. Potentially fairly heavy rain as we go into the first part of the morning, and then maybe some drier air working in as we get into the afternoon. How much rain are we talking about? Could see another 3 inches out of this activity, and especially where you get that rain kind of training over things. I want to give you a quick update on this. We had that tornado that moved through Saturday morning. This is new from the Weather Service. It came down about 6 o'clock today. An EF2 tornado, 3.2 miles long, 644 yards wide with up to 117 mile-per-hour winds. That's why we were interrupting your program during the Today Show on Saturday morning. Luckily, that lifted before it got to Cristobal. Look at the day today, and we have plenty of that rain, plenty of those cool temperatures hanging around, and we got up to only the mid-40s, and that's about where we'll be as we go through tonight. With the rain hanging around, with those chilly temperatures hanging around too. Right now sitting at 43 degrees, your humidity's at 93%, and your winds continue out of the north. So we'll see showers through the evening, staying chilly, that flooding potential hanging around for the meantime, and then a gradual warm-up on the way. You can see those cool temperatures still in the 40s across the Concho Valley. The good news is the temperature's starting to go up more, and they should go up as we go through the night tonight. So for tonight, I'm calling for a temperature of about 43 degrees, chilly and cloudy with scattered showers, about an 80% chance of rain. Winds are going to be out of the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting to 25. And then for your Wednesday, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm ready for the weekend. 46 Wednesday, 44 Wednesday night. We're at 55 Thursday, 47 Thursday night, a 60% chance of rain Thursday, Friday a 40% chance of rain, and we continue with those 40% chances going into Saturday before another front comes in as we head into Saturday night. That one only dries us out and warms us up into the lower 70s, and then we're tracking another front coming in as we start next week. That one could be a chance, or bring us a chance of rain as well. But a few more of these cloudy and wet days on the way. We'll be right back.